Okay, Wolfpack, we've got Tuesday. We are going to work on some push-pull work. Continuing to progress our strict pull-up work that we've done probably 3 weeks now. We're going to add in a little bit of push-up. So just we're kind of starting to simulate a little bit more of the Murph stuff with the pull-up and the push-up combination. Even though they're opposite movements, push-pull, they still kind of can fatigue each other. So we're just going to get some more exposure to these movements together as we continue to progress our volume and strengthen our strict pull-ups. So I've increased the reps by 5 on the top and the bottom end here. So last week was 30 to 40. This week we're going to do 35 to 45, or whatever you did. Your goal is to increase volume by at least 1 rep, if not maybe more, if we feel a little bit better than last week, and match whatever kind of intensity you did last week. So whether you used a weight, whether you did body weight, you did a band, goal would be to match that and increase your volume. And we're going to add in an unbroken set of push-ups after each set. So kind of the kicker on this is making sure we're taking our time in between these movements and in between these sets in general, so you can, 1, right, get a really, really big set of strict pull-ups in, and 2, probably what's even more important, since push-ups are the most challenging part of Murph, is getting a big, big set of push-ups. So we have to continue to push our ceiling and continue to push our volume in these push-ups as close to the 200 as possible that we're going to have to do. And this is a really good opportunity to take some time, rest, and get through a really, really big set. So we're pushing big, big volume sets, but also increasing just our total amount that we're doing every week. So, if you do, sets of 5 here, and you're doing, 8 to 9 sets or something, and we're doing, depending on where we're at in the push-ups, could be 10, could be 15, right? You're looking at 100 and something pull-ups or push-ups in big unbroken sets, and that's a lot of volume. That's going to be really, really positive moving forward towards all of our Murph stuff. So just take enough time. It shouldn't be like a Metcon. We shouldn't be like out of breath. Shouldn't be sweating, right? Like heart rate elevated. You should do your pull-ups, rest long enough to where you can give these a pretty much maximal effort. Maybe stop a couple short, so we don't totally burn out. But we should be pushing these sets very, very close to failure, and then resting, completing a good set of pull-ups, big rest for the push-ups. So you can get a lot out of this. Don't rush. So a lot of time in class. I think it can be really beneficial if we can get some big push-up sets going. Okay. Accessory work. If you don't want to do the beautiful Metcon below, dumbbell bench for 10, and then barbell skull crusher burnout. So remember the skull crusher, you laying on the bench, arms are in front, extended, and then you basically bend the elbows, hands to the skull. Skull crusher, get it, and extend. So try a little tricep exercise. Use it lightweight, or we could do a minimum of 10 here. Just get the tricep pumped up. Banded lat pull down, seated. 2 bands are hanging. Grab the bands. Lat pull down into the barbell curl. Same thing. At least 10 on this. The lying barbell leg lift complex. Let's see if we can find a YouTube video for it. Lying barbell leg lifts. Maybe this will do.
Upset about thoughts.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna make us fucking mad.
On your ad. Why me? Why me?
There we go. You don't have to do it on a bench. You can just lie on the ground. Boom. Easy peasy. The complex is supposed to be middle, right, left, middle, right, left, if you want to get a little crazy with it, okay? Metcon is going to be 18-minute cap. It's a longer one. There's a lot of work to do. If you're proficient in these movements, you can definitely get this done, closer to 12 to 15 minutes, but I wanted to extend the cap long enough to where we can get the volume of pull-ups, right? If we're doing, 35 to 45 strict here, we're doing 100 in Murph, so this is going to get us pretty darn close to that. So 1K row, 50 pull-ups, 50 lateral burpee over your rower. If you're going to be doing Murph with the vest, it's a good opportunity to get some weighted pull-ups and just a little bit more exposure with the vest under a high heart rate. So from a stimulus perspective, we want to make sure we have a row distance that we can do in 4 to 4.5 minutes maximum. Okay, definitely sub 5. Pull-ups should be something we're doing in probably sets of 3 to 5 for the first, at least half. Chipping away from there. So again, probably, 5 minutes or less here, and then the burpees just grunt work. If we're getting 10 a minute, that's 5 minutes. It puts you close to that 15-minute range. So I think that's pretty good. So other than that, if you have any questions, let me know. Just remember the intentions for A, and then C is just some kind of body weight volume with vest if we're going to be doing vest. Just some more Murph work. So have a great Tuesday. See you in class, and we'll take care. Later, Wolfpack.